Yes. Nithyanandam to all the participants, Nithyanandam to all of you. Yes, nice to see all of you right after darshan because all participants post your experience on today's darshan. Yes, I see so many people join in the Zoom rooms too. Ma Cecily, Ma Istek, Ma Lita, Ma Vera Agustinho, Ma Purushananda, Ma Priyadvas Rupini, Ma Karnishu Natrajan. Yes, Nithyananda, all of you. Yes. I request all participants to post your experience on today's darshan. As today Swamiji gave the darshan of Bhagavan Lingodbhava, the Lingodbhava Murti for all of us, where he not just gave the conscious sovereignty, not just for Brahma and Vishnu alone, but he gave conscious sovereignty to all of us. Understand? In today's darshan, all of us got our conscious sovereignty awakened and understand the conscious sovereignty is actually there within us. So we just need to realize it. In today's darshan, Swamiji has awakened that part in all of us. Okay. So, okay, Ma Priyata Supriya posted, I missed the darshan, I just logged in. Do not worry, Ma. Swamiji is always there. If you want, you can always go back to the feed and enjoy the darshan back again. Yes, do not worry about it. Swamiji's darshan is always available for all of us. Yes. Yes, I request all participants to post your experience on today's darshan, as today's Swamiji literally gave the darshan of Bhagavan Lingodbhava, who symbolizes the powerful cognition of conscious supremacy, where all of us understood the conscious supremacy can be experienced for all of us when we awaken the conscious sovereignty within ourselves. And all of us understood that we are Paramashiva. And with that space, we can experience conscious supremacy within ourselves. So, because all participants to post their experience of today's darshan, as Swamiji just radiated, attending to each and every one of you, your blessings, your boons, your prayers. Understand? At this point of time, Swamiji is so available for each and every one of us. He is in the most available form for all of us to reach out to him. Understand? When Swamiji in the space of intense samadhi, he is available for every single one of us. As he is beyond this body, he's beyond his body, and he can attend to every single one of our prayers, boons, healings we are asking from him. So I request all participants to post your experience on today's darshan. Like, to give my experience on today's darshan, it was such an amazing darshan for all of us, where Swamiji was just like, Swamiji was so calm and like so serene to look at. As you know that state was Swamiji is already naturally there in this place of causeless bliss, Nithyananda, the space of just eternal bliss. In that state of pure bliss, Swamiji was transmitting the same thing for all of us. So I request all participants to post your experience. Yes, I see so many participants on the Zoom rooms. Ma Cecily, Ma Istek, Ma Lucia, Ma Ivana Grabaner, Ma Lita. Yes, Ma Purushananda, Nithyananda Ma. Nithyananda, I request you to post your experience on today's darshan. Yes, Ma Karini. Ma Purushananda, have posted. My missing Swamiji Allah, that seems to be always the case pretty much. Do not worry, Ma. Swamiji is always there with us. Whether Swamiji is in his Avyakta form, where Swamiji is available for all of us through the internet, or whether Swamiji is physically there, he's there with all of us. That's it is needed. When he's always there, Swamiji always says, I'm always there for my devotees. Name Bhakta Praneshiti. My devotees will never perish. I'm always there for all of them. So understand, Ma, Swamiji is always there with you, even now. You just connect your Atmurti, he's there with you. Even in the alive darshans, Swamiji is actually there. In the darshans, Swami is actually there giving the darshan for all of us. That energy is still there in the video. So understand? So Ma Purushananda, not very much, Swamiji is always there with you, Ma. He is always taking care of each and every one of us like a cosmic father and a cosmic mother. Yes. How about you, Ma Lucia? How was today's darshans for you, Ma? Yes. Ma Cecily, yes, Nithyananda Ma Cecily, I request you to post your experience on today's darshan. Yes, Ma Istek. Yes, Ma Istek, I request you also to post, Ma. I know you will see that it's no words that can describe Swamiji's darshan. It's beyond words. Yes. 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 Okay. Yes. So with this, I request. So now, as Swamiji says very beautifully, that all the participants, all of you were initiated in the power of mind reading. So we are going to be manifesting the power of mind reading for all the participants. So I request all of you to sit straight, sit in a comfortable posture, close your eyes. Remember Swamiji in your inner space. Remember the form of darshan which all of us just experienced with Swamiji. Yes. So now, just visualize the intense darshan all of us just experienced today.
Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda
Now, in this round, you're going to be scanning the word which I'm keeping in my mind. The word which I have thought in my mind. Very good, all participants now intensely start chanting the Mahavakya along with Swamiji.
Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Just come to the blissful awareness space where you just in the space of pure unclutching. No thoughts are there in you.
Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham
in this phase, because all participants to scan and reveal the word which I'm carrying in my mind right now. The word which I'm thinking in my mind right now.
Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Okay. And because all participants now to slowly open your eyes and post whatever Swamiji has revealed to all of you. Whatever Swamiji is showing you exactly as detailing possible, type it down in the chat section.
Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
My Priyatma Supri have posted Paramashiva. Okay, that's wonderful.
Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda.
Okay. My stick you have posted sun for gold liquid dropping, bridge arches connecting, Paramashiva center cosmos linga related to cleaning monkey or face greenery. Okay, that's wonderful. I request all participants to post whatever Swamiji is showing to all of you. As detailly as Swamiji is showing, exactly like it, type it down in the chat. Yes, ma Lita, ma Isabella, ma Vera Augustinho, ma Cecily, ma Purushananda. Yes. Because all of you post what is Swamiji is showing.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham
Yes. So let me verify the answers for all the participants. So the word which I was keeping in my chemistic, you've posted fan, lamp, and geometrical. Okay, that's wonderful. So the word which I was keeping in my inner space is bliss. Bliss. B-L-I-S-S. Bliss was the word which I was keeping inside myself. Well, my Istik and my Priyatma Surupri, I would say you manifested because you're able to see something similar to that. That's wonderful. Yes, that's wonderful. Yes. For all the participants, I request all of you to post what your Swamiji is showing as we're now moving ahead to the second round. Because all participants now continue chant the Mahavakya. Remember Swamiji in your inner space. As of now, I'll be keeping a word, holding a word in my mind, and in that space, connect to Swamiji. Swamiji will reveal you the word which I'm thinking in my mind. So, because all participants start chanting the Mahavakya, intensely connect to Swamiji. If any thoughts, any self-doubt is coming, just unclench. Do not create any thoughts. Do not sustain any thoughts. Do not destroy any thoughts. Just become aware. Just be aware and unclench for everything which is coming in your inner space.
Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham Mahamahavaagya, spiritual lullaby for Samadhi, and Suprabhatam, wake up call, wake up song for Paramashiva. This Mahamahavaagya is spiritual lullaby for you to fall into Samadhi. Suprabhatam, wake up song for Paramashiva to wake up in you. Just remember this one powerful cognition. This Mahamahavaagya puts me in Samadhi. This is spiritual lullaby for Samadhi, and Suprabhatam, wake up song for Paramashiva in me. For Paramashiva to manifest. With this one spiritual powerful cognition, chant this Mahamahavaagya.
Yes. And I request all participants to slowly open your eyes and post what else Swamiji showed for all of you. I see so many participants there in the Zoom room. I request all of you to post what else Swamiji showing. Ma Isabella, Ma Ivana Gravener, Ma Purushananda, Ma Cecily.
Spiritual
Okay. Ma
lullaby
Istik,
for
you've posted.
Samadhi.
Water related
And
flower. Okay,
Suprabhati,
water
wake
related
up
flower.
song for
Shakti
Paramashiva.
center and
For
things around.
Paramashiva to
Okay.
manifest.
Ma Priyatva Surupni, you have posted. Could see temple, goddess Devi,
With this
auspiciousness,
one
motherliness.
spiritual
That's
powerful
wonderful.
cognition,
Okay, Ma Purushananda, you have posted red
chant
color and
its
Swamiji. Okay,
Mahamahagya.
that's wonderful, Ma. How about for rest of the participants? What does Swamiji show for all of you? Because all participants to post what is Swamiji showing exactly is detailing, post it down in the chat section.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda
Nicely, you have further posted hand
Paramashivoham
reaching, okay, action, putting something into place, okay.
Om
Ma Purushananda, you have posted, you're able to see a golden temple. Okay, that's wonderful, Ma. How about you, Ma Isabella? What does Swami just showed to you, Ma?
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham
Okay, Ma Istik, you have further on added, you will see something rolling. Okay, that's wonderful, Ma.
Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda.
Okay. So let me now verify the answers for all the participants. So the word which I was keeping in my mind is the word rose. I was actually holding the image of a rose and the word rose in my mind. So Ma Istik, you manifested, Ma. You're able to see a flower. And Ma Purushan in the YouTube manifested, Ma, you're able to see the red color. That's wonderful. And Swamiji. That's wonderful. Okay, and Ma Priyat Pusupri have posted something motherliness. Well, okay. Yes, I saw the center with things around like petals. Wow, that's wonderful, my aesthetic. That's wonderful. Yes, that's wonderful. Ma Priyat Pusupri, I request you to post more details answers. Ma, actually, Swami is showing you more. Like, actually, Swami is showing a lot of things. Like, continuously, like, Swami is showing you. It is just that you're putting a logic on it. So just exactly how Swami just showing to you, Ma, post it in the chat section. Yes. That's wonderful. Ma Purishan in the you manifested, Ma, and my stick. That's wonderful. Both of you manifested. Yes. 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 That's wonderful. Okay. Let's now manifest one more round. Because all participants now, close your eyes. Continue chanting the Mahavakya. Ask Swamiji to reveal you the word which I'm keeping in my mind. The word which I'm thinking in my mind right now. Ask Swamiji to reveal you the word. Because all participants continue chanting the Mahavakya. Just enjoy that oneness space with Swamiji. Yes, so now I'll be thinking of a word in my mind. Continue chanting the Mahavakya. Intensely connected with Swamiji. Just enjoy the oneness space with Swamiji. All the participants, just enjoy that space you're having with Swamiji. Understand? It is your personal feeling connection time you're having with Swamiji. It's actually your private time you're spending time with Swamiji. So because all participants just enjoy that oneness space with Swamiji. Just continue talking to him. Enjoy talking to him. You see, the more and more you talk to him, he'll show you more detailed answers. Okay. And I request all participants to slowly open your eyes and post what is Swamiji showing for all of you. How was Swamiji showing? That as detailedly posted down in the chat section. Okay, I can see the Priyatma Surupni you already posted. I could see water, blue sky, trees, buildings around a triangle structure, mountain or a structure. Okay, that's wonderful. My Priyatma Surupni, I request you to expand more on it, ma. Actually, Swamiji is showing very beautifully. He's showing you more. As he's showing, exactly type it down in the chat. Okay, Ma Purusha in the post, I saw a lot of things. I request you to post, Ma, what is Swamiji showing to you as detail. Is Swamiji showing you a lot? Exactly right. Type it down in the chat. Okay, my stick you posted. Nothing clear. I was focusing more on oneness feeling with connection. That's wonderful, Ma. Just enjoy that oneness piece is formed. Just form will actually start revealing you more and more answers. Okay. My prayer specifically, I posted more that you're able to see a house, moon, flower, heart, red color, and a mango. Okay, that's wonderful, Ma. How about you, Ma Purushan? And I request you to post what your mom just shown to you, Ma. Okay, you're able to see a big temple. Okay, that's wonderful. So I'll be now verifying all the answers for all the participants. Okay, so okay, Ma Purushan and they posted a long list. That's wonderful, Ma. You're able to see yellow, blue, Swamiji on a yantra. Sorry, Swamiji on a yatra walking. Swamiji sitting on a simhasan wearing the red. Swamiji in Cambodia and Kumbh Mela. You're able to see a kaleidoscope of many colors, a nature scene with sky. It's dusk and there's a house, some kind of a pole, dirt at the house, and green grass. Okay, that's wonderful. That's wonderful, Ma. Okay. Yes, so let me now verify all the answers for all the participants. So the exact word which I was thinking in my inner space was Krishna. I was holding the word Krishna in my inner space. So all of you are able to see related to that object. You're able to see the like Mapriya to you're posting okay. You're able to see like a temple. You're able to see a big temple. Okay, that's wonderful. Yes, because like ISKCON, like ISKCON has created so much of so much of temples all around the world on Krishna. That's wonderful, Ma. You're able to see relate that. That's wonderful, Ma Priya Rupani. And Ma Purushan is able to see yellow and blue color. Yes, Ma, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Yes, that's wonderful. All the participants, all of you are manifesting. That's wonderful. Ma Purushan and you got actually the colors right, Ma. That's wonderful. Yes, that's wonderful. Yes. So that's wonderful. All participants, you understand? See, first Swamiji says very beautifully that first, see, if you're not able to comfortable as to how Swamiji is showing you, first he starts showing with colors, then images related to that word, then he'll show you the scenario, for example, if it is a nature based. Swamiji will actually make you feel like you're in that area. Then like for some, I still remember for some of the Gurukul kids, how they manifest this pearl, actually they'll feel the word within themselves. Like for example, if it is the word rain, they feel as if they're in a very windy area where it's about to rain. Or they feel like wet within themselves. They can feel that rainy smell. Like when the rain falls, that nature smell you can be able to smell it and see, understand. Swami, slowly by slowly, Swami will actually show you the whole world itself. So I request all participants, see, when you are connecting oneness with Swamiji, start talking to him. And when the moment you start talking to him, the more and more details Swamiji will show to you. I can see Ma Purushananda, you written a very big answer, but it's actually wonderful, Ma, because as detail is as Swamiji showing you, that detail you wrote it down in the chat. That's really wonderful, Ma Purushananda. Yes, that's wonderful. Okay. So I request all participants, okay, let us now manifest one more round of it. I can see so many participants, all of you are manifesting, so exciting to see all of you are manifesting. Let us do one more round of this manifestation. Okay. My Priyatma Srupi have asked, Ma, how to differentiate if it is logic that is giving answer or if it is a manifestation, Ma? See, one thing Swamiji says very beautifully, that if you're able to see anything through the third eye, it's only because of Swamiji. See, a normal common man will not be able to see through his three eyes without initiation. Understand? With just by closing two eyes, they'll just see blank. You'll say a normal human being who's not initiated will always say, I'm only able to see black color. I'm not able to see, I'm just able to see darkness. I'm not able to see anything. And understand, if you're seeing something, it is only Swamiji who's showing it to you. And one more beautiful thing Swamiji also shares, that if you feel like it's an intuition, your logic is coming, or if it is actually Swamiji is showing you, Swamiji says very beautifully, when Swamiji is showing you, you will actually feel it within your system. It's actually Swamiji showing. You'll feel that within your inner space that strongly that Swamiji is the one who's showing you. And also Swamiji said, like for example, sometimes when you close your eyes, you get some colors. Like for example, if I close my eyes, I'm able to see like some blue color, some red color in my eyes. If I open my eyes, if I'm able to see the same thing in front of me when I open my eyes, it is your logic. But if I open my eyes, I'm just able to see everything around me. I mean, like when I open my eyes, I'm not able to see that image which is there in my third eye. Then it's actually Swamiji is showing, because Swamiji says very beautifully, if it is logic showing, that intuition will still carry in your brain. But if a Swamiji is showing, as soon, like, if the Swamiji is showing, only when you're in that space, that oneness space at Swamiji only, you'll be able to see it very clearly. So understand, my prayer to Supi, one thing you'll yourself feel very strongly that Swamiji is only one who's showing to you. Yes, that's wonderful, Ma. Yes, that's wonderful. So with this beautiful understand we get on how to differentiate whether it is actually our mind or logic which we are seeing, or is it actually Swamiji you see. Let's now manifest one more round of this beautiful power. So because all participants, let us continue chant the Mahavakya. Remember Swamiji in your inner space. Let your whole body vibrate with the frequency of the Mahavakya. Now, in this space, I am thinking of a word in my inner space. Just Start having conversations with Swamiji. Just enjoy that space. Enjoy the beautiful space you're having, the Bandha space you're having with Swamiji. Okay. And I request all participants to slowly open your eyes and post whatever Swamiji is showing for all of you. Exactly how Swamiji is showing. Exactly like it. Type it down in the chat section. Okay. Majestic, you have posted very beautifully. You will see ocean, blue, wind. Okay, you will see a wind instrument. And you will see dove, white, okay, hearts, some pink, and arrows. Okay, that's wonderful, ma. How about you, ma Purushananda, ma Priyatus Rupni, ma Isabella? Because you also the post. What is Swamiji showing to you? Yes, because all participants. Okay, ma Priyatus Rupni, you're able to see a green color, a blue with brown shade. That's wonderful, ma. A universe, star, a huge vertical bar. Okay, you're able to see a star. You're able to see a huge star. Okay, that's wonderful, ma. Okay, that's wonderful. So all the participants, I'll be verifying the answers for all of you. So the word which I was thinking in my inner space is sun. So Ma Priyatri Srupani, I would say you manifested Ma, because sun is actually a huge star in the universe. That's wonderful, Ma Priyatri Srupani. That's wonderful. Yes, that's wonderful. All the participants, all of you were, yes, Ma, that's wonderful. You also were not able to believe. See, Ma, when you drop your logic and just connect the Swamiji will exactly show you what is it, Ma. That's wonderful. That's when all the participants, beautifully, all of you manifested 4 rounds of this beautiful power. That's wonderful. Yes. So, next session is actually a very interesting segment and session where Swamiji says, drop the quantity and quantity-centric lifestyle. What does Swamiji mean by this? Swamiji says, understand, quantity does not matter. Quality of which you work matters. If you work from the space of completion, from a space of oneness, that matters a lot. Let us now understand from Swamiji on this beautiful truth or drop the quantity and a quantity-centric based lifestyle. Let us directly listen to this beautiful truth, Swamiji himself directly.
When you are young, some things you want to add in your life, some things you want to leave from your life. The quantity, quality, greed, and fear the same quantity, quality, fear, and greed will change as you grow, mature, or older. Listen. So, I'm giving you one example. All things related to quantity and quality changes. They are not eternal. They are ephemeral. Sometimes you enjoy the change. That is called maturity. Growing in wisdom. Sometimes you hate the change. That is what is called attachment, suffering. This quantity, quality, centric drama, whole thing is only superficial life. Even the maturity which comes when you understand this quantity and quality changes is not complete enlightenment. That is more like a dharma. You get matured, but that's not ultimate. Ultimate is understanding some things which you create, some things which you maintain, some things which you destroy, some things which you put yourself in delusion. Sometimes you pull yourself out of delusion. Sometimes you liberate yourself. All this is fundamentally you who is doing this drama. You, the consciousness in you is doing this whole drama. Waking up to that is conscious sovereignty. I want you to understand 3 layers. 1, the quantity quality based thinking, acting, whole productivity centric lifestyle. Quantity means trying to increase the quantity of things in your life, or even trying to improve the quality of your body, your mind, anything. Trying to increase the quality of you. Both are stupid. Both are useless. That's the first thing. Second, the quantity quality centric greed you have. You want to sometime accumulate more money. You want to spend more time in the office. But later on, you understand anyone can replace you in your office, but no one can replace you in your home. So you get the shock of your life and realize, oh God, I should have spent more time in my home. Then the next level you will understand. Anyone can replace you, even in your family, but no one can replace what you need to do to yourself to raise your quality. Then next level you will get matured. Even the idea of raising your quality by yourself is extremely wasting time. Instead, a simple quantum initiation with Guru can raise you beyond the quality, quantity, stupidities. The levels of evolving. Because even if you work on yourself, raise all your qualities to higher and higher level, it is more like an ant trying to climb the hill. When it is going to reach the top. But the same ant sitting on the shoulder of the Guru, when he climbs the hill, just in few hours, it is going to reach the top. So, now, what I am doing is I am just taking you on my shoulder and raising you to the KAILASA top, offering you at the feet of Paramashiva so that quantum initiation can happen. Listen. Things you desire when you are in the creation space, you may hate when you are in the destruction space. And you should know, all the destruction in your life is your conscious choice. Things you like very much when you are in a maintenance mode, you may hate when you are in delusion. Many things which you hate when you are in delusion, you may feel so valuable when you are liberated. Listen, when you are in delusion, you will feel suffocated by Guru. You just want to escape from him. You don't even want to see him. You don't even want to remember. Even if you see his photographs in some shop, you will feel irritated and leave that shop when you are in delusion. But when you are moving towards liberation, you just wait for him to appear here and there. Even in the car sticker, if you see him, your face becomes white with a smile. Listen, things you like when you are in delusion, you will hate when you are in liberation. Things you hate when you are in delusion, you will love it when you are in liberation. So the quality, quantity based ideas constantly change. And this change also changes. That's the beauty. Change also changes. Listen carefully. For example, you work hard, put lot of intelligence, build an amazing bungalow in your dream. First earn money, then save money, then buy all the right material. Things which change if the atmosphere changes, ideas changes, geography changes, are all delusory. They all exist in illusion. You work so hard and build a home in your dream. What's the use? No use. Working so hard and building a house in a dream, when you wake up, it is no more reality. Same way, if you are yearning and building a big business in a country, suddenly the country gets into war and it loses its currency value, what will happen to your whole thing? Waste. Understand, put your energy and time in ephemeral things only to the level you need to run your life, not more than that. Economy is all about intelligence, not about greed. If you are functioning out of greed, the fellow who planted greed in you is successful, not you. You are working for him. Please recite the second verse, Kenopanishad, along with me. Shrotrasya Shrotram Manaso Manoyat Vachoha Vasam Vasamsa Upranasya Pranaha Chakshus Chakshuradimushya Dhiraha Pretyasmallogata Mritabhavanti. Chant once more. Shrotrasya Shrotram Manaso Manoyat Vachoha Vasam Savupranasya Pranaha Chakshu Chakshuhu Adimushya dhiraha pretyasmallokat amruta bhavanti shrotrasya shrotram manasa manoyat vachoha vasam savu pranasya pranaha chakshuh adimushya dhiraha pretyasmallokat amruta bhavanti. The translation: it is the ear of the ear that by which one hears, the mind of the mind, the faculty of thinking and intellect, the speech of the speech, vak that which creates sound vibration. It indeed is the vital life of the life energy, the power of sustaining life, and it also is the eye of the eye, the power of sight. The wise enlightened beings, having liberated themselves from the senses and identifying with the subtle, inexhaustible source on leaving and rising beyond this ephemeral world, become immortal and eternal. Understand? The whole verse is declaring the answer for the pure questioning. First verse was pure questioning, keneshita prena. It is pure questioning. Now the answer. But the danger in answer is, anything your mind can grasp is not truth. Because anything your mind can grasp, it can deny, that is ultimate. Anything known is already dead for your mind. Please understand. Anything known is already dead for your mind. The existence cannot be dead. Only your mind has to die in the existence. So the declaration of the truth has to be such where your mind cannot succeed in knowing, it just gets drowned and becomes knowing. Understand? If your mind succeeds in knowing anything and retains its existence, it is knowledge. If your mind is drowned and disappears in the process of knowing, it is experience. If your mind sustains the process of knowing and retains its original form even after knowing, it is process of knowledge. If your mind drowns and dissolves in the process of very knowing, it is experience, reality, truth, existence, Brahman, Sadashiva, Paramborul. Your methodology of looking at the life matters, because only based on that you will plan your goals. Man who tries to grasp the humanity through length dimension will only try to be politician. Because it is all about number game. If you don't like a politician, he doesn't have a problem. He will make sure you don't like anybody else also, and he is the best devil. If he presents that much, he is successful. Even if he cannot make you love him, he will make you feel, yes, among the devils, he is the best. Because it is all about number. It is not about the breadth of the relationship. It is all about the length of the relationship. Number. So his job is successful if he establishes others are more devilish than him. Others are more demonic than him. That's it. He does not need to spend much time in establishing he is good. He just needs to establish others are worst. Because it's all about number. It's not about how you feel about him. It's not about the quality, the breadth. It's about the quantity, logic, length. Understand? If you start looking at the life through heart, breath, you may not bother about number, but you will bother about the quality of every relationship with which you are entertaining yourself. What is the quality of the relationship that exists? Because quantity fills, quality fulfills. Quantity fills, quality fulfills. When you have that quality in the relationship, even if the million people are there, where is that blue saree? Where is that white dress? It is not the quantity fills, quality fulfills. When you look at the life through breath, life is different. Millions may be sitting in front of you. You know where the quality is. You know which one is filling, which one is fulfilling. Understand your decision to look at the life either through logic or through the heart matters. Because that is going to make you fix your life goal. That is going to be the fuel for you. A person who looks at logic as the way to grasp life will naturally be fueled by the number. Person who looks at heart, the way to reach out the life, will be fueled by the heart, the quality, the fulfillment. When your breath, heart expands, you start looking more for the truth. With the logic, you try to only get clutches. You just somehow have to manage. So I have something unique and important to share with you all today. This power manifestation science and science of completion science of powerful cognitions, all this is fundamentally established in the truth of cosmic existence. Listen. See, currency is established in your greed. If suddenly everyone loses the greed, currency has no value. The value of the gold is established on everyone's greed to have gold. That's all. Suddenly, if the greed to have gold vanishes, the value of the gold vanishes. Value of the diamond is established in everyone's greed to have diamond. If everyone's greed to have diamond vanishes, diamond and the stone will be same. For example, law of the land. Each country has their own law. The law of the land is established in their constitution. If the constitution is changed or it loses power over the territory, the laws vanish. Laws are no more valuable. They have no value. But the science of power manifestation, science of completion, science of powerful cognition manifestations, which I am talking to all of you, sharing with all of you, giving as experience to all of you, is established in existential, cosmic reality. Understand, it doesn't get bound by any situation, atmosphere, territory, geography, time, or history. Listen carefully. For example, you work hard, put lot of intelligence, build an amazing bungalow in your dream. First earn money, then save money, then buy all the right material. Things which change if the atmosphere changes, ideas changes, geography changes, are all delusory. They all exist in illusion. You work so hard and build a home in your dream. What's the use? No use. Working so hard and building a house in a dream, when you wake up, it is no more reality. Same way, if you are yearning and building a big business in a country. Suddenly the country gets into war and it loses its currency value. What will happen to your whole thing? Waste. Understand, put your energy and time in ephemeral things only to the level you need to run your life, not more than that. Economy is all about intelligence, not about greed. If you are functioning out of greed, the fellow who planted greed in you is successful, not you. You are working for him. Listen carefully. Few days before, it was a very intimate conversation with decision makers of my Sangha. The accountant, chief CFO, and legal advisor, all the top guys sitting with me. They were not ready to accept one of my decision. See, my decision was, don't leave anything left in the bank end of the year. Finish off. That was my policy, and they were not ready to accept that policy. They said, no, we are a huge organization and that cannot be the right policy. I tell you, understand? An organization like us, for us, what is wealth? Not 100 crore sitting in bank, but spending that in activities and charity what for we are created. And making again the money flow into it and continuously spending and making it flow, making the circle happening is the wealth of an organization, not the 100 crores sitting in the bank. Understand? If I think the 100 crores sitting in the bank is a wealth, bank will be wealthy, not me. I am not interested in working to make bank wealthy. I am interested in making this Sangha wealthy. What is the wealth of the Sangha? Its ability to generate and spend on its mission, on its goal. Listen carefully. Acid wash your ideas about money with this clarity. Let your idea about money be aligned to your goal, not to your greed. If it is aligned to your greed, whoever has planted greed in you will be rich, not you. If I was carrying the greed for money, who plants the greed for money in our head? Banks and reserve banks ultimately. So I'll be putting all the money into them. So who will be rich? They. I will be just working as a slave for them to be rich. That is not economy. That is not intelligence. Wealth means the structure which receives and spends it off, which has a courage and confidence to receive more and spend it off, receive more and spend it off, receive more and spend it off. Making this mission happen. Ability to do what we are doing, what we are supposed to do, is the wealth of the Sangha. Not the currency sitting in the bank. Ability to do your mission every day is wealth of you and your life. Listen very carefully. This is the cosmic principle of economy. What is wealth? Your ability to complete and be intensely active in what you are supposed to do. Not the bank balance sitting. If I think bank balance sitting is my wealth, I will be making the bank wealthy, not me. And I am not interested in working to make somebody else wealthy. No, I am very clear. I am brilliant about it. Let greed not become your blind spot. Let your idea about money be established on cosmic principles. Let your idea about health be established on cosmic principles. Your goal is to manifest powers. For that, you need to do yoga. If your body allows you to do what you are supposed to do, only then you are healthy. Otherwise, don't think even if you are gymming 24 hours a day, building 18-inch biceps and 8-pack, that's not healthy. Health is not all about 18-inch biceps and 8-pack. No. It is all about, is your body aligning to your purpose? That is health. Understand what I am trying to tell. All your ideas about health, wealth, happiness, relationship, all that be more and more grounded on cosmic principles. That is what I call manifesting powerful cognitions. That is what I call manifesting powerful cognitions. Let your idea about body, let your idea about love, let your idea about sex, let your idea about marriage, let your idea about money, let your idea about life, let your idea about death, everything, let it be more and more centered on cosmic principles, which does not change by the change of the Vatavarana or the law of the land or the society's understandings or the morality of the society or the common understandings of the society.
Yes. Nithyanandam to all the participants, Nithyanandam to all of you. Yes, that was a very beautiful session. Swamiji spoke on how we should drop the cognitions which we carry about quantity centric based lifestyle. What does Swamiji mean by this? See, understand. Most of the time in our life, what happens? Let's say, even when we are working, results are not wrong. Understand? Manifesting results is not wrong. But most of the time, what happens? We only think that we work from the mood only when there's a difference in the quantity. Only when there's a difference in the quantity, you will even feel like you're a workaholic. You feel like you're doing something. But you need to understand that is not life is. Swamiji says very beautifully, do not be dependent on quantity-centric based lifestyle. First and foremost, drop quantity. Quantity is just a measurement. It's a way of unit, but does not mean is the ethic is the work of ethics. So understand one thing. So now coming back to the example that us working. Yes, you showing a progressive change in numbers does give us a inspiration to the other person that you are actually working. But you need to understand that it is not quantity does not matter, quality matters a lot. As Swamiji says very beautifully, the quality, meaning the space in which you are centered, the space in which you are manifesting, that matters a lot. Understand? The quality from which you are working, the quality from which, the space in which you are working, the space in which you're attending to everything around you, that is conscious sovereignty. Understand? Throughout the whole day, all the participants, all of you were learning on this beautiful topic of conscious sovereignty. How only when we have conscious sovereignty, we can experience conscious supremacy in our life. But instead of most of the time, instead of working from the space, instead of working on the space in which you are in, you are most of the time working on the quantity, meaning you want to deliver the quantity for your life. That is not life. As Swamiji says, do not run your life on quantity-centric based lifestyle. Let your whole life be on qualitative space. Let your whole inner space be centered on qualitative centric based lifestyle, because at the time only you understand from which you are coming. You understand the space in which you are working. If you are holding on to the space, understand, if you're holding on the space from which you are working, naturally, any situation comes in your life, you will be able to handle it. And because all participants to post their understandings on this beautiful topic, I see so many participants join. Yes, Ma Priyata Surupini, Ma Istek. Yes, I request you to post your understanding, Ma Istek. Ma Lita, yes, Ma Susan, Nithyananda Ma Susan. Nice to see you for the program, Nithyananda Ma. Yes. Ma Purushananda, because all of the posts you're understanding on this beautiful topic, as it is very important for all of us to understand and cognize that we should not run our life based on quantity. We need to run our life based on quality. Quality, understand? Swamiji says very beautifully. You are made up of this space. Understand? You need to realize that space in which you're in matters a lot. Not the results. See, understand very beautifully one definition Swamiji gives that work plus valid reasons is not equal to work done. What does Swamiji mean by this? See, the space in which you are in, the space in which you are centered at the point of time speaks a lot. As Swamiji says, which space you are in matters a lot. Which space you are established matters a lot. That's why Swamiji says, you may be anyone in the world, but having the right space can make you manifest what you want. You may be a billionaire. You may be having all the best riches you want in the world, but not having the right space, you're not able to manifest what you want. See, understand, law of life runs like this only. See, when you work on quality, see, understand, you work on quantity. You'll only think from the angle of numbers. Yes, it's not wrong, it is right. But you need to cognize, understand one thing. That is not the law of life. That is not way which you should work. Yes, quantity is a good way for us to measure the way we are working, but does not mean it is the way of working. It is the best way for us to be in. But you need to understand the best space you are centered within yourself. The best space you need to have within yourself is a space of oneness. If you shift your cognitions from quantity to quality, understand? Not just quantity increases, quality in you also increases. The quality in which you work also increases because the space in you which you're having matters a lot. I hope all the participants, all of you are understanding this beautiful truth. I request all of you to post your understanding on this beautiful topic. As Swamiji is saying very beautifully over here that you are not quality, don't be centered on quality. Don't be centered on quality. Be centered on, don't be centered on quantity. Be centered on quality. Yes, I see Ma Purushananda, Ma Istek, Ma Susan, Ma Priyatma Srupati, because all of you to post, whether if you have any questions, any doubts you have, please feel free to post in the chat section. So understand the space in which you manifest. See, understand. As today's darshan, all of us got our understanding that the conscious sovereignty which is there inside the bee is important. The conscious sovereignty which each and every one of us has to experience, Swamiji made us experience today. From that space, if you are working, from that space, if you are manifesting life, not just your manifest quality, not just manifest quantity, understand, you'll also manifest quality in your life. Yes. I request all participants to post Ma Priyatma Surupini, Ma Isabella, Ma Istek. See, this is very important. All of us need to understand that most of the time in our life, we feel that only when we are producing some input, we feel we are even active, we are even productive. But you need to understand that is not the way you should be working. You need to understand that quality in which you are having, the conscious sovereignty which you have within yourself matters a lot. If you are running for a space of conscious sovereignty, understand, if you are only letting from the space of conscious sovereignty to manifest anything you want in your life, you will have quantity, not just that, even quality, you'll have experience. In the depth level, you'll have experience. As you'll understand that we should not be in quantity-centric based lifestyle. It regards all participants post. If you have any questions, any doubts you have, please feel free to post in the chat section. Yes, ma is tech. Yes, Nithyananda ma is tech. Ma Purushananda, ma Isabella, ma Susan, ma Vera Augustinho, ma Lucia. Yes. So if you have any questions, any doubts you have, please feel free to post in chats, as this is a very important session, very important segment. All of us need to understand it in our life. Yes. Ma Priya to Srupti, I request you also to post. If you have any questions, doubts you have, please feel free to post in the chat section. So let us now internalize this beautiful truth in our life. As Swamiji says very beautifully, drop quantity. Drop the quantity-centric based lifestyle which you have in your life. Drop that, as you are not that in your life. So let us understand deeply about this. Yes, I complete all the participants for the interruption during the program. So let's continue. So understand, Swamiji says one thing. Let us claim our conscious sovereignty. Because all participants do. Let's contemplate on this. Creating, creation, maintaining, creation, destroying, creation, deluding, creation, liberating, creation. Next, Swamiji says very beautifully. Maintenance being created, maintenance being maintained, maintenance getting destroyed, maintenance being deluded, and maintenance getting liberated. The next thing that Swamiji is saying very beautifully is destruction. Destruction is created, destruction is getting maintained, destructions is getting destroyed, destructions is getting deluded, and destructions is liberated. Now, delusion. Delusion is getting created, delusion is getting maintained, delusion is getting destroyed, delusion is getting deluded. Understand, delusion also goes into delusion, and delusion is liberated. The next truth Swamiji is saying, liberation is created, liberation is maintained, liberation is getting destroyed, liberation is getting deluded, and liberation is getting liberated. Understand, you are Paramashiva. That is conscious sovereignty. See, the 25 phase and phases of Paramashivas, as very beautifully all of us learned yesterday, that we are actually having 25 phase and phases. Understand? The 5 phases of Paramashiva and the 5 Panchakrityas which he does. 5 into 5 makes 25 phases of Paramashiva. Understand, you do have these 5 phases, 25 phases within you. Recognizing this gives you conscious sovereignty. Understand, recognizing that you are Paramashiva, giving you the ultimate experience that you are Paramashiva, that is conscious sovereignty. It is nothing but all of us understanding that you are Paramashiva. See, in your whole life, you are doing all this 25. The 25 actions that Swamiji said, you are actually doing. Well, voluntarily, knowingly, unknowingly, consciously, unconsciously, we are actually doing this in life. Sometimes we are even consciously aware of it. Swamiji is saying, when you understand this, you become Ishvara of your life. You become Paramashiva of your life. Then naturally, you become Paramashiva of existence, of cosmos. And because all participants recognize this truth as conscious sovereignty, it is nothing but all of us experiencing that you are Paramashiva and understanding that you are the Ishvara of your life. A person having the ability to understand these 25 phases, understand the 5 phases and the 5 phases, understanding the 5 and the 5, the permutation combination of these is 25 phases actually happening in your life is Ishvara. Because you know, you are the one who's manifesting it. Understand? And because all participants to give an example so you can understand this much better. See, understand Swamiji says very beautifully. Geniusness is ability to cognize you're doing all this 25 in your life and reclaiming your conscious sovereignty. That is geniusness. That is sarvajnatva. Let me repeat myself. Geniusness is Swamiji is saying very beautifully, geniusness is having the ability to cognize. You are doing this 25 in your whole life. Understand the 25 actions in your whole life. And not just that, reclaiming your conscious sovereignty. Reclaiming that you are Paramashiva, the identity which you carry that you are Paramashiva. That is geniusness. And because all participants to post, if you have any questions and doubts you have, please feel free to post in the chat section. Okay. Ma Priyatha Supin, you posted very beautifully. So having the best quality is what matters the most. See, ma, understanding that these 25 things, these 25 phases are happening in your life is the best inner space you should carry. Is the best inner space one can carry in his life. So because all participants, let us spend little time in cognizing this truth. See, you are creating creation in your life. You are maintaining creation in your life. Understand, you're maintaining creation in your life. How you manifest a cell. Understand? How you're manifesting a cell and how you sustain that cell. You manifesting a cell, it is a creation. You're maintaining that cell is maintenance. You destroying that cell is destruction, rejuvenation. And how you get the cell into delusion means different usage. How all this is happening in your life, and at the end, the cell gets liberation. Understand these 25 cognitions, these 25 aspects in your life is happening in your life every single time. And because all participants, let us now sit and diagnose within ourselves. Where are these 25 cognitions are actually happening? Okay, Ma Priyatva Supreme have asked, Ma, how this delusion can get into delusion? Okay, how can delusion can get into delusion, Ma? So, see, Ma, let's see, Maya. Maya is the biggest delusion. Yes, we are caught in Maya, but not realizing you are stuck in Maya is delusion in delusion. Understand? When you are stuck in that Maya, when you're going beyond the materialistic world, when you're going in your pleasures, when you're going according to what you like, you just go. For example, you love pizza. And from pizza, you a typical teenager in nowadays time, like they like to go out with their friends, bunk school, go eat fast food, become addicted to alcohol, smoking. This is delusion in the delusion. See, already delusion has started in them that they not realize. Not realizing that you are caught in delusion is delusion in delusion. Are you understanding, ma? See, Maya. In everyone's life we have Maya. Delusion is there. See, I'll tell you a very practical situation, my Priyatva. Please see. When you're not able to, let's say you're stuck in a situation. Okay? Let's take the example, you're not able to convince your husband that this is how you are. At one point of time, mom, if you have realized, you just feel so fed up within yourself saying, I'm not able to manifest anything in my life. I'm not able to convince him in my life. I have tried everything. Completion. Talking to Swamiji. Literally following every single thing what Swamiji is saying. I'm not able to convince it. I don't know what needs to be done. You just feel like I don't know what to point of time. I just feel so stuck. Nothing is helping me to manifest this. That is delusion into delusion. See, understand? You're caught in a delusion that it is impossible. But having and believing within yourself that you're not able to manifest and giving upon yourself, that is delusion in delusion. Are you understanding, Mama Priyatma Surupni? You are actually looked into your life, Ma. Many times in your life you have felt this. Many times you have felt like, I just don't know how to manifest it in my life. I tried every single thing. I tried every single technique what Swamiji is saying. I tried every single thing what the Acharyas is saying. But still nothing is moving for me. I do not know what to do in my life. Life is just manifesting the way which I don't want to manifest, but I really don't know what to do. And understand, even at a point of time, Swamiji is there with you. Instead of choosing the powerful cognition, we only choose the problems. We only make problems as much bigger in our life. Are you understanding, Mama Priyatma Surupni, how delusion can get into delusion? See, you're having a problem in your life is the first delusion. But not having the understanding that you can come out of it. So understand, the problem that you create is your creation. But forgetting that you are the one who created the situation and getting stuck, falling into that problem, that is delusion into delusion. To give a very beautiful example for this happens during the time when Bhagavan Shri Krishna was alive, when he was in the body. So what happened was, once Narada came to Dwarka where Krishna was residing, and he asked Krishna, can you explain me the concept of Maya, delusion? What does Krishna say? It cannot be explained, it has to be experienced. But Narada was like, you are the Lord, anything with your name, you can take me to delusion, I can never experience it. Krishna was like, okay, fine, come with me, I'll explain you the meaning of Maya, delusion. So what happened was, Krishna and Narada will be walking. They'll go out on the outskirts of Dwarka, and so many things will happen. Like, they'll be continue walking to a point where Krishna will start feeling thirsty. Krishna feels so thirsty, and he's like, he asked Narada, can you please fetch me some water and come? I'm feeling so thirsty. Of course, Narada, all of us know, the great Parama devotee, Param Bhakta of Parandama, he says, yes, Parandama, yes, Krishna, I will get water for you. So, understand? The trick actually starts from here only. So, because all participants, the real story starts from here, and because all participants listen carefully, as you'll understand how delusion is into delusion. So, because all participants listen intensely, so actually the story starts now. So what happened was, Krishna will ask Narada to get some water. Narada goes. He walks, and he sees a village. And he goes there, he sees. In that well, he'll see one lady taking water and going. And there starts. Narada looks at this girl and he says, oh, beautiful girl, oh, beautiful maiden, you're almost like Lakshmi herself. Can you please give me some water? Understand? This is how delusion will start. Okay? Everything will look so pleasant for you. To one point, you forget you're actually caught in delusion. Understand? Narada does not know that he's in delusion. He only thinks life is as it is. So he goes and asks the lady, oh, beautiful maiden, can you please give me some water? And I came in to get some water. She's like, yes, sir, I can give water. And she gives. Narada drinks. He forgets Krishna is feeling thirsty. Understand? Narada forgets that Krishna is actually asking for water. He drinks the water, and the woman goes back to his house. Narada was so captivated by her beauty, he goes behind her. And she goes inside the house, and the father of this daughter is sitting outside. And he sees, who's this young man over here who's following my daughter from behind? And the father asks, "Hey, young man, who are you?" Then Narada says, "I am Narada. I want your daughter's hand for marriage." Understand? A simple water. How it led to. Story does not end, yet still continues. So let us listen intensely. So what happened was, so Narada asked, "Can I please marry you? I want your daughter's hand in marriage. Can you give me?" Now the old man says, a person who's ready to um, a person who's ready to take up this house, stay in this house, and take responsibility for a whole village, I'll give my daughter's hand in marriage. Narada's like, all right, I can do anything to make this girl is mine. And the father also, yes, you're healthy and here, you're young and healthy. Yes, you can take. So, what happens? Marriage is fixed. Narada gets married to the young woman. Narada will see the young woman, and yeah, Narada gets married, and then after it, they get the relationship, they get children. Understand? It does not story does not end over here. Already Narada is deluded. First, he forgot that Krishna asked him for water. Second thing, he asked for marriage. Third, he's now taking responsibility. Understand now? Narada's leading a householder life right now, comfortable householder lifestyle, where he's having 4 children, good wife, he's the head of the village, he's taking all the responsibility, and the village head, the father of the daughter, passes away, and Narada takes the responsibility on his shoulder. Everything is going fine and smooth. That's it. Not even once Narada remembers that Krishna asked for water. Understand that. So what happens? One day, suddenly a very bad storm hits the village. A very bad flood hits the village. Yes, my Priyatas Rupni, delusion is so powerful, strong as fire. That's what Swamiji meant. Delusion is delusion. That's why Swamiji says, only when you realize you're stuck in delusion, you are liberated. So let us continue. Story doesn't end, so there's still more to it. So what happened was, one day, a very bad storm hits the village. The whole village is flooded. Everything is destroyed. Narada puts his whole family into boat and will be rescuing themselves from the village. But what happens? The water current is too powerful. The boat topples over. The boat starts to sink. And Narada's like, oh my god, my kids, do not panic. Like his kids are somewhere over here and his wife is next to him. He's trying to hold everyone. His kids are screaming, Father, come and save me. He's like, wait, my son, I'm coming next to you. Understand? He forgets that Krishna is asking for water. So he was like, wait, my child, wait, my wife, I'm coming. Let's be together. And he tries to save everyone, but he fails. Everyone gets drowned, other than Narada. Narada, due to the water force, he'd be pushed to a shore. And he sits there, he's crying, oh Lord, give me my son, give me my wife, give my whole family back. You're just taking them, return everything. He's crying in desperate situation. Please give everything back to me. Why have you taken everything for me? Please return everything back to me. And at that time, Krishna says to Narada, oh Narada, where is my water? I was feeling thirsty. I asked you to fetch some water for me. What happened to that? Then only Narada awakens. Then only Narada wakes up. He's like, oh God, I was stuck in Maya. I was stuck in delusion. I even forgot that my Guru, my life, Vishnu asked me for water. And I forgot that very thing itself. I forgot my very existence itself. Then Krishna says, Maya, understand? Delusion can delude itself. Delusion can only be experienced. It cannot be explained in words. It can only be experienced. Then Krishna says very beautiful Narada that When delusion is so powerful, it deludes itself where you forget the master, where you even have the ability to forget that you have a relationship with the master. You have a master in your life. And that is when the moment Narada realizes this, oh my God, I'm stuck in delusion. Oh Mahavishnu, please save me. Then and there, Krishna gives him liberation. So understand, this is a very beautiful Puranic story. How all of us need to understand that delusion is deluding us. As long as we know that we are in delusion, we are still in delusion. The moment you realize you are in delusion, you are liberated. With this beautiful story, all of us have listened. Understand how first started that Narada wanted to get some water and he sees a lady and the whole drama happens. He's already getting diluted. Instead of remembering that Krishna is actually waiting for water, he's feeling thirsty, he forgets about it. That's it. He continues his whole life as a householder. That is delusion into delusion, where he forgets that Krishna is actually waiting for a cup of water for him. And as Swamiji says, only Guru can give you liberation. Out of his compassion, only Guru can give us liberation. That's why the form of Swamiji. Swamiji is here to remind each and every one of us to remind that, hey, you are stuck in delusion. You are not this. You are Paramashiva. Come out. Wake up to your conscious sovereignty. Like how Krishna did for Narada saying, hey, Narada, I was waiting for water. Where is my water? I'm feeling thirsty. That is the exact moment Narada realizes he gets liberated from Maya. Understand? The moment in your life you feel that I am Paramashiva, all the situation I have created out of my own will, that is liberation. That is reclaiming your conscious sovereignty. I request all participants to post your understanding on this beautiful topic. So all of us now understood that how these 25 actions of Paramashiva is happening in our life every single day. Anama Priyata Surupani, yes, even for Narada, he forgets all about Krishna because of Maya. Then, when we are to complain, then where are we to complain, Ma? Lucky we got Guru. Only he could save us. That's wonderful, Ma. Feeling so blessed to have Guru in your life. That's wonderful, Ma. Ma, Istik, you've posted. Forgetting, stuck in delusion, missing liberation. Only Guru out of his compassion can give you liberation. You are Paramashiva. Reclaim your conscious sovereignty that I am Paramashiva. Yes, my Istik, that's wonderful. That is only reclaiming your conscious sovereignty. Understand, Ma Priyatu Surapi. Even what you're experiencing in your life, that is also your manifestation. The moment you realize what that is your manifestation, you'll immediately get liberation, Ma. You'll see Swamiji will actually start changing. Swamiji will actually start manifesting different situations in your life where your husband will actually start listening to you. He start understanding you. So, in any moment of life, don't be like Narada. Of course, he's Deva Guru. Understand this? He's Deva Rishi Narada. He has devoted himself from Paramashiva. That is why, since he understands, Swamiji says very beautifully, because you done so much of punyas in your life, you have to pull Guru. That's why I have manifested for all of you. Narada, he gave his whole life to Parandama. That is why Parandama, Mahavishnu, out of his love, compassion, he liberated Narada. Same way, out of his love and compassion, Swamiji is here to take all of us from Maya. Swamiji is here to take all of us from delusion and make us experience liberation in our life. Of course, my Priyatu Surupani, this one small situation you're experiencing won't he move the sun and the planets, ma, for you to come out of this and experience liberation? To that extent, Swamiji will make you experience. Swamiji will go to any extent to make you experience the real breakthrough in your life. So, with this, throughout the whole day, all of us need to understand one thing. It is important for us to reclaim our conscious sovereignty in our life. Again and again and again in your life. Just wish, if any situation happening in your life, think, I am the one who have created this. I am the one who's maintaining it. I am the one who's destroying it. I'm the one, I'm putting myself in the delusion now. Now, as Paramashiva, I'm going to liberate myself from it. So, understanding you are Paramashiva, that is conscious sovereignty. So, this is the very blessing, boon, experience Paramashiva in the form of Lingodbhava. Make Brahma and Vishnu to experience. Understand? Neither knowledge, ego, nor wealth, position is going to experience the ultimate. Only conscious sovereignty that you are Paramashiva can make you experience the ultimate. That is what Swamiji mean by conscious supremacy, where you're holding on to the conscious sovereignty that you are Paramashiva. From that space, manifesting anything you want in your life, that is conscious supremacy. So, with this, I would like to thank all the participants and all one of you and all the viewers who joined us live for this program. Thank you so much for all of you for joining. I know it was a very wonderful day for all of you, which all of us just had. So I thank each and every one of you here who have joined us live for this program. And with this, I would like to welcome all the participants to the upcoming season, the Paramashivoham Level-3 program, where Swamiji is opening his doors wide for all of us to experience these truths in our life very deeply. In next few days, the new season on 17th of March, the new Paramashivoham season will be happening. I welcome all the participants to join us live for the program for us to experience the best manifestations of Swamiji. And with this, I'll conclude this session with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukar Paramastu. Om Nithyananda. Thank you everyone. Nithyanandam.